Welcome back to Suburban Adventures, everybody, and for the next 10 days this is the only footwear that I will be wearing. So this is Suburban Adventures, our family's outdoor adventure channel, and recently a company called Trudave reached out to me about testing out some of their boots. I did a video once before and they wanted to send me some more boots, so you know, why not, right? So they sent me these nice black deck boots. These are actually 5.7 inch. So they're a little bit lower than the other ones I wear. The other ones I wear, I have absolutely loved. I've worn them for about a month. They're the most comfortable deck boots I've ever worn. They're actually more comfortable than my extra toughs that I had. Just a real quick first impression of these. These are pretty nice. They're I like the lower height on them. The bottom's got some really nice tread. They look nice. I think I'll be able to get away with these pretty easily, even when I'm a little bit more dressed up. So yeah, they're pretty nice. Nice black color there. I thought, why not test it in the daily grind of life? And so starting today, which is Sunday, and running through the following Tuesday, anytime I have to wear footwear, this is what I'm putting on, whether it's work, church, mowing the lawn, fishing, whatever. For the next 10 days, I'm wearing these things. Shout out to my buddy Jeff Smith with the YouTube channel Fun Size Adventures for giving me this idea. So I'm going to start in today. Today's Sunday, gotta head to church tonight here, and we're gonna start this challenge. Okay, here we go, day one. Breaking them in real easy. Shouldn't be too much trouble. I'm off to church. We're gonna be doing mostly sitting, only gonna be there for like an hour. So there we go. My wearing only my deck boots challenge has started. Day two of wearing my deck boots for 10 days straight. Today should be a good test. For those of you that don't know, my real job is I'm a high school teacher. I'm going to spend probably 7.5, 8 hours on my feet. So we'll really get to test the comfort level of these guys today. Okay, well, I did wear my deck boots all day at school, 7.5, 8 hours worth. I have about 5,000 steps. As far as comfortability goes, my only complaint is that they're kind of warm. They don't breathe very well, so I did find my feet getting particularly sweaty. But now I'm going to put them to the test a little bit and do some outdoor work. The boys are trying to start a lawn business, and we got to go mow a lawn. Got that lawn mowed. My boys are now in 7th grade and 8th grade, and they have about 3 or 4 lawns locally that they mow. It's a little side business, so of course I'm involved carting them there and helping them out. But the only thing now is I got to get them cleaned up. They're a little dusty. I got a senior awards assembly tonight to go to for my daughter, so I got to get these deck boots shined up. Day 3 of wearing my deck boots. Off to an early start. Threw them on this morning to take the dog for a walk. They are doing well. Right, Chewy? Whew, well, mid-80s in June, no air conditioning in my classroom. Deck boots on my feet. It made for a pretty warm day. The boys and I have to go try and get 2 lawns done. lawn is done. I think that's it for today. I don't think I got anything else going on. I just got to try and clean them up because we got a little grass stain on them, pretty dusty too. I still got 7 days worth of wearing these things, so I got to try and spiff them up. All right, let's get day 4 started here. Day 4 of wearing my deck boots. Well, I made it through another hot, humid day of school in my deck boots. They did just fine, but now it's time to do some mowing. Since the beginning of the season, the boys and I have been mowing the property where we go to church. And so that's what I'm gonna do now for a little bit. This is my type of mowing though. Got the church lawn mowed, took a little break, got some dinner. I got one thing left to do tonight in my boots, and that's mow my own lawn. I'm only doing it tonight because we're supposed to get rain for like the next 3 or 4 days, so got to get it done now. So this is the last thing I'm going to be doing in my boots today. I've logged a lot of hours in these boots, I tell you. I probably have another 11, 12 hours in these today. Day 5, halfway there. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Oh. Well, today was day 5, and today was light work for the deck boots. It was just an 8-hour day at school, no lawn mowing or anything like that. I am going to see if I can go catch some fish in them, and to finish out the evening here. Alright, well, I fished for about a little over an hour. I did catch a few smallmouth and release them, so that was fun. But yeah, I think it's time to head home. Day 5 in the books. More than halfway there. We'll see you tomorrow. Day 6, here we go. It is Friday though, so that's the good news. Get us started. Lighter day today again, I think. Well, that was it for day 6. Not too much to day 6, just work. It is raining out though, but good thing I got these guys on. Yeah, so another pretty light day. I'm more than halfway through. I only got 4 days left. I'm sort of getting in the groove of just wearing these deck boots. Okay, today is day 7. Wearing my deck boots for 10 days in a row. It's Saturday morning. I'm headed to Sam's Club. I'm going with the deck boots and the shorts look today. Kind of a bold look. Ooh, look what I found here. Ugly stick. Oh, look at that. Little walleye fishing kit. Fishing poles. Here's some more. Look at that. Little Dock Demon kit. Alright, that's interesting. I got a little different application for my deck boots today. This afternoon, we're doing a little mountain bike trail riding. So, let's see how they do on a bike ride. Say that this is the exact appropriate application for these deck boots, but for the purpose of my wearing only deck boots for 10 days, they're actually working out pretty good. It's a cool day, so my feet aren't overly hot, and actually the traction on them does a pretty good job gripping with the pedals. Alright, we're just about done. I'll post the details of our ride. It's basically an out and back trail ride, and I forgot to start my watch till we were halfway on our way back. So whatever's on the screen there, you just double it. So we rode this trail for about an hour, and it looks like it's 3.5, yeah, about 7 miles worth of a trail ride. So that was a pretty good ride. It was a pretty good ride. It was fun. It was fun getting back and doing some mountain biking. We haven't been doing a ton of it, but this was enjoyable. Very enjoyable. Here we are. It's day 8. Wearing my deck boots. Rainy morning out. Walking the dog. Handy to have in the rain, though. I will say that it's nice to just be able to slip them on if you're going to be walking the dog in the rain. Well, not a whole lot going on today, but we are going to church, so I had to clean up my deck boots and shine them up for church. So I think they look pretty good, actually. We're on a more of a urban bike ride today. Back with the deck boots on again. I think this one might be end up being longer than the one yesterday. I'll put the stats here toward the tail end of this ride. But Cooper and I are out doing a pretty decent sized loop. No mountain bike trails, just sidewalks and stuff. Well, that's gonna end up being over 8.5 miles. About 56 minutes, something like that. Whew, that was a tough one. Getting myself back in bike riding shape here. Well, it's Monday again. Day 9 is here. I'm headed off to work, and not much else today. Well, here we go. Day 10. Wearing my deck boots. Finally made it. Yesterday was light. I didn't do too much. I just went to work and then had to run a few errands. But today we do have some lawns to mow. I made it. Well, I got to get through the day. Well, work's over. The last 2 days have been a breeze. It's been unseasonably chilly, so wearing my deck boots have been fine. So we gotta go finish up today, day 10 here, by mowing a couple lawns. So we're gonna go get that taken care of. So day 10 is officially done, mowed the lawns, and I think I logged about 9 hours in them today. Altogether, over the span of 10 days, I logged, I think it was 77 and a half hours. We'll round up to 78. We'll say 78 hours in these deck boots. Here's how they look afterwards. So I'll show the before. There's a screenshot right there of the before, and then here's the after. They're for almost 80 hours worth of really continuous wear. They're not too bad. A couple of scuffs here and there. So let me talk about the positives first of all. For something that's really not meant to be an application of wearing on your feet for 8 or 9 hours a day, doing what I do in the teaching in the classroom, standing, I was surprised at how comfortable they were. Toward the end of the day, my feet would start to get a little bit tired, but I'm used to wearing like New Balance sneakers to work most of the time. So, and they worked great for mowing. They worked great for fishing. All bike riding, I was surprised at how well they worked. Now, the company does make two different sizes. The ones I normally wear are like an inch taller. I really like this lower size, and I really like the application of like in the morning when I was walking Chewy, if it was raining, or just to throw them on when it's raining outside. I really think that to have a pair like this that you just slip on would be great, especially in the fall and winter when it's very messy out. Usually I just throw on like a pair of Hey Dudes to walk the dog or if I have to run errands, but I think these lower boots are going to replace that as sort of just like the thing I slip on to run outside. Only thing I will say, and I don't even really think that this can be a complaint because deck boots are not meant to be breathable. They're meant to be waterproof. But on those hot days, my feet got extremely sweaty. And, I found myself at the end of the day being like, man, I think my feet are going to burn up. But again, like, I don't even know how I can say that's a complaint, because they're all rubber boots that are not meant to breathe. They're meant to keep water out, right? So I would say that wearing them in the heat is probably not a good idea. I do like wearing them even when it's warmer. I like wearing them for mowing lawns, and because you can just take them off, you can just dump the grass out of them, you can hose them off if you need to. And that's the other thing, a couple times where I knew I had to wear them the next day to church or to work, I just took some soap and some paper towel and I would just clean the green from the grass right off them, or the mud or whatever. So, and that, if they ever found a way to make like a sneaker that was like a deck boot sneaker, I think that is about the only thing that I would ever wear, because I really enjoy wearing deck boots, and not just these ones specifically, but deck boots. Since I stumbled upon them a couple summers ago, I really like wearing them. I don't know about the with shorts look, but you know what, it doesn't really bother me at all. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this 10-day wearing my deck boots as the only footwear challenge. I actually kind of liked it. At the beginning, it was kind of nice to just not even have to worry about what shoes am I going to wear, because I knew I was wearing these. By day 8, 9, or 10, I was like, all right, it's getting a little bit old. I think I will wear something else to work tomorrow besides my deck boots. But there was a sort of simplicity in knowing that that was one less decision to make in the morning, is what should I wear on my feet. Sounds kind of ridiculous, but Anyway, you can check out some more videos up there pertaining to my deck boots. If you are not a subscriber, we'd love to have you subscribe. If you like this video, that's also helpful in getting it out to more people. And thanks for watching, everybody. Get out and explore, no matter where you live, whether you got deck boots or not. Discover things in your neighborhood, and we'll see you next time.